Now this is a story all about how my life got turned around and round, and I'd like to take a minute, just hear some more. I'll tell you how I became the champion of a subject called Calc 4. Central Avenue, born and raised. In the classroom was where I spent most of my days. Adding, subtracting, dividing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball inside of school. When a couple of teachers who were up to no good started making trouble in my classroom. I failed one little test and my mom got scared. She said,
"You better study up with real good care."
I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my backpack and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and she gave me my books. I put my earphones in and said, "Don't roll over. First row, yo, this is bad. All these paint charts and weird graphs. Is this how hard calc is really like? This might not be right. But wait, I hear there's integral derivatives, all that. Is this the type of class that I'm supposed to be at? I don't think so, I'm not sure anymore. I hope and pray to do some Calc 4. Class began and my teacher came out. There was a dude standing up there with his fanny pack out. I'm not ready for this yet. I just got here. I sprang with quickness like lightning disappeared. I ran to the bathroom and when I came near, I entered and I looked at myself in the mirror. If anything, I can say my brain might get sore, but I thought,
let's do it. You're home to Calc 4.
Returned to the class in a minute or two, and I said to myself, there's calc to do. I looked at the class, now time to do work and sit on my throne as a champ of Calc 4.
I can integrate with the U sub, with the U sub, with the U sub. I can integrate with the U sub, with the U sub, with the U sub. Look at me, calculators in there like it's easy to see, calc, and I'm a genius mather, even when the graphs are all curvy. I can show you to differentiate, I can show you to take a limit, I could take apart the U sub, and I can almost put it back together. I can tell you about slope fields, maybe find an equation for a wheel. I know that I can't roll over, and I'm proud to be a calc student. Me and my friends saw a fanny pack, me and my friends can't turn back, and guess how long it took. I can do anything that I want, cause look, I can eat an orange with the peel on, with the peel on, with the peel on, and I could see my name on the smart board, on the smart board, on the smart board. Look at me, just called to say that we're done with Calc 3, calc. In such a hard world, I'm all confused with this book to read. I can pass testing, get a good report card. I can make a living off a college degree. I can design an engine, 64 miles to the gallon on gasoline. I can make the graph y equals e to the x. I can find some mins and max or integrate with a partial fraction. And I can even find the concavity. Doctors, engineers, and producers, we are the people of the future. I see the integrals that control the system. I can integrate them with ease, cause look, I can lead a class with a smart pen, with a smart pen, with a smart pen. I can derive with the chain rule, with the chain rule, with the chain rule. look at me, deriving in one stop. And it feels so good to be a champion and on top. The graphs are polar, my grades secure, my reasons are noble, my knowledge is pure. I can find the acceleration or integrate to find the velocity, plug values to find the position, and combine two vectors with addition, or find their function derivative just because I feel like it. I can do math with no permission, I have it under my control because I can guide a missile using calculus, and I can make a graph on my calculator, and I got a 5 on my AP test, I can integrate with the U sub, I can integrate with the U sub.
How do I do this?
Take a swing, Chief. Mr. Avipati, you have struck out.
Oh look, ants.
Maybe we should move him with a bulldozer.
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Killed my cow.
Alright. Well, don't roll over.
Call from Zell, NG.
Hello? Who is this? Dr. Avipati, it's 3 in the morning.
I know. What is the derivative of 3x?
Hold on. Three?
That is correct. You may go back to sleep.
Okay, good night.
Oh, this problem's so hard. What do I do? My back hurts.
You just gotta massage it a little bit.
Oh, I get it now. Done.
Mr. Avipati, how do you do the problem?
You do calculus.
Can you be more specific?
You do the stuff we're learning.
Are you trying to pull the wool over my eyes, Mr. Avipati?
No.
What's going on, Chief? Are you pregnant or not?
What the hell? I guess I'm a little bit pregnant.
Go.
You're living with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Did you just start recording?
No.
Did you miss that?
You're living with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Oh.
You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Oh, I got.
Dad, you're on my. You're living with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
What's going on, Chief? Are you pregnant or not?
What the hell?
You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Oh!
Was that good?
Ah!